I am not
Yes,
subbing for your
GGG.
voice. Okay, good. I'm not subbing for your voice again, fucker. Okay, let's go. All right. So, last time, your intrepid band of adventurers go on a little side quest to find dragon eggs meant to further research on the undead anomaly that plagues Jongvale and the rest of the Radaford. In this assignment, you are given Ulfgar, a veteran member of the Boulder Forge Inn, to help guide you um, on this particular quest. After a few lucky rolls, you manage to make your way towards a swamp and where supposedly some eggs are located. Along the way, you encountered a trio who sought to capture your bardic friend Gibson, and after doing battle, you managed to beat them and keep one alive for interrogation. Unfortunately, just a few moments after their defeat, their bodies burst in flames and shadow. You're in the swamp. The pungent scent of decay permeates the humid air, and the terrain starts to get a little more challenging. What do you want to do?
What's the time of day?
It's around 12 p.m. So the sun is high up, pero because of uh, the trees and the swamp, the little sunlight permeates but it's still, you can still see. Kaso mainit. It's very humid.
Okay.
Well, Gibson, it seems that you have some explaining to do.
That I do. But
What
these,
the hell was... What in the
The-
nine hells were that about?
well, some baggages tend to cross cities and regions. Apparently, mine tends to have some semblance of assistance, especially when the people who want you have money. Well, in this case, that would probably be my family, but in terms of me encountering them, this is the first time that I've seen this. And I point to the parang ichor na remaining ng mga tao doon. I don't necessarily have all the answers for you, but I thank you. You have my gratitude for helping out.
All right, then. Very well.
Estos, well, wala nang naiwan sa bodies.
There are no bodies. They burst in flame. You mentioned there are some ichor that para a very thick black sludge that starts to seep down into the already moist terrain of the swamp.
Have you seen anything like this, Ulfgar, in your travels? And
Do I?
I
Make a history
DM?
check.
take
Okay.
out my rapier and kind of like poke at the ichor.
History check.
History or okay, sige. It's fine. Whatever. All right. 2. Well,
Religion? Maybe? No.
yeah,
not
religion. Sige. Go. Roll for religion. If it's a demonic, it's your choice. History or 14. You do remember that some demonic influences tend to have the same effect once vanquished. Being set in flame, being set a burst, depending on the alignment of this particular demon or fiend. Pero with this particular one, you're not particularly aware of. That's all you
Well,
know
I
from
know
that one.
demons die that way, but that's all I know. Are they demons?
Yeah.
Is your family dealing with demons?
Well, you could say that. I kind of like tip my head, but I didn't think that they would take it so literally. But anyway,
Well, sige, go. Sorry.
maybe this would be a conversation for another time, as we should really get going, huh? And I kind of like lead the way, not knowing where to go.
I'll be okay. So again, you are tasked to find dragon eggs within the immediate area. So I'll leave it to you guys how to find it. So you give me your solutions lang. Tapos Fonzie,
How
I'll
about
need
we
you to
find the spot? Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead. Sige lang.
No,
Sige.
find the spot to short rest muna. How about that?
Okay. Sige. You roll an investigation for
Oh
that.
no.
Mm-mm.
Sige.
Fonzie, I'll
No.
need you to make a wisdom saving throw once again.
Can I help with the investigation, Madiam?
Sige. You have advantage on the roll, EJ.
Okay. One
Investigation.
more roll.
Okay, si Balon din mag-i-investigate. Oh, sige na, kayo na nakahanap. Si Ulfgar yung hindi
Mainit eh. Naka-armor ang karakter ko.
Alright.
Oof, that's a 3.
The back of your head, Fonzie. I am always watching. Hear that? The back of your head. You guys are frantically looking for a place to stay because it's freaking hot. Slurp, your goblin stature and your time in the Quivering Forest, you practically spent your whole life there, allows you to see a tiny little hovel that's perfect for a short rest. It's gonna keep you safe safe from the elements, and it will fit the four of you snugly. And by snugly, medyo close kayo. So it's a little tight, but it's better than being outside.
Are we taking a short rest or a long rest?
Up to you guys.
Shl-
How
shl-
soon do we need to fit? Long?
Schlong.
Schlong?
Schlong.
How soon
Long
do we
rest.
need the ano ba?
I'm kind of
To
tapped.
collect the eggs?
There was no you just need to collect those eggs.
Okay. So we
no
can
no
long
given
rest.
you can long rest if you want.
Sleepy
As long
time.
as it's too
Alright.
hot.
Just siesta.
I'm kind of tapped, so I'm going to suggest maybe we could recover a little bit, as I will take out. I take out from my pocket a small crystal bead. I start to I kneel down in front of this parang this area. Is this more or less like a 10-foot radius? No? As
More or less, yeah. You're
Yeah.
pretty tightly, pero there's enough for you to share stories. There's a little bonfire sa gitna para wala kayong wet status. Sorry, this is balay. Pero yun, parang it's
Sa-
enough to,
Status.
Yeah, so I put the crystal bead at the center of the more or less the encampment, and I look around. You see me mutter a few words, and kind of like a 10-foot dome starts to appear as I cast ritual cast tiny hut.
Okay.
Neat little trick there, friend.
That's,
Impressive.
Yeah, for safety and quickies. So yeah.
So yeah, you are encased in I think it's made out of force. Made out of force energy. Tama ba, Fonzie, yung hut na to? You are encased in that in this particular hut.
Impenetrable.
It's impenetrable. Correct me if I'm wrong na lang, Fonzie. Pero yeah. So far you are safe. You are housed. And for a moment you are you smell yung putrid air of the swamp, and then suddenly it's gone. It's a very neutral scent.
You see me as I enter it, parang the first time na nakita niyo si Gibson na parang nag-relax a little bit, parang, and he kind of like lets his parang yung facial expression niya parang nag-slacken, and just needs to like rest a little bit. He knows he's safe here.
Pumasok you guys are entering the hut din ba?
Yep.
Or...
Yep.
Yes.
We're entering.
Cool. All right. So is this a short rest or a long rest?
Sabi long rest daw eh.
Oh, okay, long rest.
Long rest,
how
long rest.
Okay,
Still-
how long does the hut stay up?
8
hours.
hours.
8
8 hours. Okay, sakto enough for a long rest. So 12, 1, 2. You will the hut disappears ng 8 ng 8 p.m. at night.
I'll cast it again.
Okay, you recast it. It
So
4
I'm down.
4 a.m. na. So it's almost a crack of day. At the ayun.
Okay.
So you'll spend 16 hours na long rest na lang. So you'll
Pumipetics.
just continue the
Yeah.
the following day na lang. Okay, sige. Okay, so as time passed, nothing particularly eventful happens. You can hear the crickets or whatever creatures out there that makes yung noise sa swamp. Mga probably deer and flies,
Mhm.
but nothing monstrous in particular. The day breaks and you're able to regain all your hit points. You feel fresher than yesterday, and parang now the sun is about to rise, more or less.
Mhm.
4 a.m. You see na parang the sky is lit. Unlike kapag nighttime, wala talaga. The sky is a little bit lit.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
I will dispelling the dome. I will
Mhm.
immediately let's expedite things a little bit, shall we? And I take out a forked twig as I cast locate object, concentrating on a location of a dragon egg.
On. Let me check the specifics of the spell. I think you have to have held it, but I'll check on something really quick.
Focus on the egg.
Okay. DM, as while you're checking, just declaring that I'm casting Death Ward on the same people, as well as Eat on the same people.
Si Gibson and si Slurp.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Locate object.
And then 8 for
Hold
the
on.
3 of them, level 5. So plus 20 HP ulit. Maximum and
Alright.
temporary. Ay, maximum and current and maximum.
That's it, 20 HP na.
Yes.
Nakita mo ba yung spell card DM sa chat?
Shit, sorry. Tumitingin pa rin ako sa libro. Wait lang. Ito pala. Describe or name that is from sense direction. I guess the question would be here is that if
Are
it's
you
familiar
familiar with
to you,
it?
if you've
Yeah.
actually seen one. You remember that this was described to you as roughly the size of a football with scaly ridges. Pero you're not particularly like you haven't seen one per se. Pero you know what it looks like. You have a general idea what it looks like.
So does it fail?
I'd have to say based on the yes. Like you haven't seen one per se. Like you haven't touched one, you haven't virtually seen, you only have it in mind. So parang you try to, pero parang the siguro just to continue the spell, parang it's very similar to what an acorn looks like. Pero it's not exactly a dragon egg per se. So I'll have to say in this particular case that it fails.
Okay.
So as soon as you cast the spell, you make the necessary you make the necessary components for it, and it fizzles, and fortunately you're not able to relocate one.
Alright. What's the plan? Anybody know about dragon eggs? I look at the
Slurp.
wizard. Slurp.
I only know about fish.
Yeah, he does. That's his fascination. Don't question it.
Okay.
So guys, what can you
Sige,
I tried
let
my
me,
thing.
Have you read
Yeah,
anything about dragons, Slurp?
Find cave?
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Find cave.
The fine cave.
Good idea.
Yeah.
It's 4 a.m. no DM.
Yeah, it's as you're having this conversation, may light na naman, very dim lang. You know how parang magka-crack pa lang yung dawn. So, parang ganun siya.
Okay. Still casting light though. Just
Okay.
have
Light.
some light. Yeah.
All right. Cast light.
So where to? Is it
Um,
misty, DM? Can we? Is it what?
It's not
the,
misty. It's
anything
really
flying in the air?
make a perception check.
Perception
Tapos
check for
hindi
birds.
naman siya misty, parang it's just cold. Normally swamp is humid, pero now it's cold. Perception. With that perception check, you check doon sa you can see just birds flying. Just parang last minute bats who are going through their quote unquote night shift, going to settle for the day. Pero that's basically what's flying. Probably you also managed to see some ravens just passing through, pero they're for roughly 60-50 feet away.
Did we bring food?
You
Yeah.
guys have rations.
Okay.
Si Slurp, alam ko nagdala yan ng bangus. Dala yan ng fish, so
Okay. Cool.
I'll assume that you guys are adventurers, know that you need, alam mo yun, food. Kaya
Okay.
siya.
So where to? Look for caves.
So, yeah, swamp siya DM, pero parang on the horizon, are there any parang hills or is it mountains?
Perception check. Pero in
Ooh.
general, just to answer your question, it's a swamp. So parang if you're going to turn back, you'll see na parang the entrance to the swamp is surrounded by the two hills. Just like I had described it last session. So basically what you see here, ayan, sa roll 20. Tapos pagka nyo parang trees na. Just lots and lots of trees.
Okay. So what does he see?
20. Yeah, you managed to see a lot of trees. Tapos an occasional large puddle of water and mud everywhere. If you continue moving, you'll see a lot more. Parang over the horizon, you see a hill that's to the north na of Jongvale. That's another pero it's a ways off, roughly a few kilometers away.
Is there a village near here? The swamp.
Jongvale.
Okay. Maybe we should try looking for a guide, someone who's familiar with this place.
Yeah.
You do remember a guide.
The Rangers.
The Radaford Rangers.
Maybe hire them? Let's hire them. Or do you want to just ask?
Don't they owe us something?
Yeah. Parang we could always try. You have a bard to convince naman.
Okay, yeah, I think that would be.
What do you mean you have a
leave-
bard
yeah.
to convince?
All right.
Use your charm.
Let's use your charm.
Fuck a charm.
All right. Just to answer your concern, Bilan. Yes, they kind of owe you, something. Pero if you can remember, they already quote unquote paid that through gold sa inyo to the guild.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pero there's no harm in trying. So basically, kasi EJ, they've met some rangers. The three of you can siguro do a really quick survival check to remember where. With Jongvale as your point of reference, to remember where Norton's home is.
Okay.
Norton and Martha.
Oof.
Yeah, dude, I remember
don't
those
know
NPCs.
this person.
What's up? Survival, Balan 13. So anyone else? Let's make a group. Let's make it a group effort. Everyone will survival, except for you. Except for you, Ulfgar, kasi you haven't.
Okay. Okay, never mind then.
Survival check.
13.
That's nice.
Okay.
14,
Slurp?
13, 14. 14 DM for survival.
14. Okay.
That's 41 divided by 3. It's 14.
14. I'll say it takes you the better half of the day to find Norton and Martha's house once again. And yeah, ayun, parang you see before you Jongvale. As you see it, parang when you see Jongvale, kasi punta kayo doon as your point of reference, you'll see that there are a lot of people from the Radaford who are in uniform, just fixing the whole village up, right? So that's what you see when you go to Jongvale. Do you want to do anything, or do you want to continue kay Northon?
I think it's better if we continue na lang.
Like, just do we recognize like yung garbs, or just generally scouts?
They are
Rangers
they
pala,
are
sorry.
You recognize these guys. They are they have the city guard garbs
All right.
from Sugate. Basically, this is a uniform for everyone in the Radaford Alliance. So parang ayun, so they see you, they wave, and ayun, parang do you need anything, or do you want to continue to Norton?
I go around real quickly and ask, do you have a picture of a dragon egg?
So you approach this guard with ginger hair, ginger beard.
Hey, Ed Sheeran, do you have a picture of a dragon egg?
I unfortunately I don't. We're just sent here to clean up the mess and do a further investigation, but I don't really know what dragon eggs look like. I can point you to the direction of some Radaford Rangers. Maybe they can help you out.
Yeah, that would be great, Ginger.
Okay. Yeah. My name is Edward. Thank
Okay,
you, but
Spice
okay.
Girl, let's go.
Okay, so
Spice
they
Girl.
point you direction. So you with that encounter, rather than half a day going toward Norton, half that. So mga around 10 a.m. you manage to They point you to the direction of yun si Norton and Martha. You see them parang as you go, you kasi last time you went through the tunnel to reach them. Parang you see a series of parang fences that protect their lovely little home. You see parang in the chimney there's smoke brewing, and you see Norton just parang skinning newly hunted deer, it looks like.
I say to Ulfgar, yeah,
Mhm.
I say that's Norton. So he doesn't like dwarves.
All right then. I guess I'm staying outside.
Now you can come in. Let's teach him some
Oh.
acceptance, maybe.
I mean, I don't want to cause trouble.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
And Belen just nudges Ulfgar, and he kind of shakes his head.
He is starting to sweat while he walks hesitantly towards the house.
Okay. So you walk towards it, parang nag-perk up yung ears ni Norton, and parang I see. It's you again. How can I help? Where are the other two? The orc and the elf.
They died.
Sorry to hear
I'm
that.
just kidding.
Okay.
They were reassigned temporarily,
Forgot your boy.
and we have obtained in exchange for them a very powerful cleric. His name is Ulfgar.
Ah,
Greetings.
plus, it's a pleasure to meet you, Ulfgar.
Ulfgar extends his hand.
He extends his hand and shakes
I'm
it.
a very, very short human, friend.
Yes. Deception check.
He's a gnome with a beard.
Deception check, Ulfgar. All right. You too. No, you're gonna win, Gibson. Pero yeah, deception check, Ulfgar.
Seven.
Is there anything anything that I can help you with? Would you want some tea? Or
We need some information.
So mail would be nice.
I mean, tea would be nice, yes.
all right,
Not
so
gonna
he
lie.
beckons you inside. Tapos some kids are playing. Parang,
Hey, some kids.
I
How
forgot
are
their
you?
names. I'm sorry. But you see the little girl that was there, hug you, little slurp. Because she remembers you at least. Tapos parang Martha sits all of you down, gives you some tea. Tapos Earl Grey tea. Tapos yun, you're seated na. With those deception checks, unfortunately, he just raises his eyebrows, recognizes the lie, and thinks, yeah, these guys are
Assholes.
joking. I did say that, but all right. What do they want? How can we help them? They, at least they helped us with matters regarding Jongvale. So how can I help them? Maybe they can help us in return. So parang ganun. Okay. So what did you need help with? Takes a sip.
So we need to find a dragon who lays eggs. Mainly dragon eggs. We don't really need to find a dragon. Just dragon eggs. Do you know of any?
I do know, Master Dwarf. Unfortunately, where there are dragon eggs, there is a very protective dragon. And yes, the nearest dragon in these parts actually live here. They're a pretty vital part of the ecosystem. Right. So it is only when they start plaguing the villages do we from the Radaford Alliance try to get rid of these. But yes, I can certainly point you towards that general direction of your quarry. But I do have to warn you that dragon's been around for ages.
Oh.
And taking away one of its most prized things might anger it profusely. So at the end, if it finds that its dragon eggs are taken away from it, it might start wreaking havoc on human populations or on humanoid populations. So if you're going to take the dragon eggs, you might as well take the dragon.
And how do we kill the dragon?
That's do what you do best, kill things.
Stabbing motion.
Maybe it would help if you just think of the dragon as a big, big goblin. Balin.
Balin just snorts.
Big goblin? Zabu?
If-
Zabu.
You
Zabu is the
mentioned-
orc. Sorry, go ahead.
You mentioned that you've handled dragons or killed dragons before.
I have not
How-
killed dragons before. I have only read from the books. I have seen them. And we generally do our best to avoid them.
So your village and your people have not killed any one of these things.
Never have.
Have you tried talking to it?
You've never encountered it. You've observed it from a distance.
All right.
I've also read these things we've read. It's part of the training. Uh, if you want another location of a dragon lair, that would be a green dragon. That's a little bit mile. That's a few miles away, close to the quivering forests. Other than that, that's the closest one would be a black one. If you need help trying to resist its very acidic appeal, um, we have a few potions that can help you out. But other than that, there's really nothing else we could do.
Could you at least take us to it?
That's what we can. That's the best that I can do.
All right.
Consider this a personal favor, then.
DM, I asked Norton if he has any braziers lying around? Question mark.
Like a bra or
Like
that's
a your wife's lingerie.
He says, we don't have those. We generally have torches to light our way, Master Wizard. Unfortunately, so we don't have one.
Do you know anybody who has a brass brazier? Question mark.
I think if you're from a guild, you should have a supplier. And then parang naisip ninyo guys, oh, Gilbert might have had some wares. Did we bother asking him? Parang ganon. Unfortunately, Master Wizard, we don't have a brazier here. We only have torches. Would you need one?
No need. And then I point to Ulfgar. Shiny.
Indeed, shiny. Well, if you want to reach it with daylight, while the sun is up, we might as well get going. And then
Alright.
give you a few minutes to prepare. Right. So he
You
walks
mentioned
off.
you had potions.
Oh yes, of course, Martha. Could you, Martha, the potions? Okay, dear. Okay. And then she brings you each a bottle, like potions, basically a potion bottle or a vial of acid resistance. So
One vial?
one vial each. Yeah,
Oh.
those last for 24 hours, and it's
Drinking.
basically yeah, yeah. Those will help. Those will parang half damage ng acid.
Okay. Acid damage, no?
Yeah, acid damage. Here you go, one for each. Don't drop them because those are important. All right. Okay. So if wala nang interactions,
Yep.
5 or 10
Going.
minutes later, you see a hooded Norton, like full Numeronian ranger, like a Gondorian ranger, just come out of the room and has his bow with him. Let's go. All right. Okay. So with this, you managed to. I'd like everyone to roll a survival check with advantage.
Okay.
20, 21. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Natural 20. All right. Slurp 24. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, so with 22 average, takes you no less than 2 hours to find a specific hold on, nandito siya. You manage to find tracks that suddenly disappear from out of nowhere. And Norton being there, all right. So see those tracks? They suddenly disappear. He doesn't go close, but he mentions that there is a burrow that leads downwards. It's it goes there. that's where you can find the dragon eggs. And from the looks of it, and he breaks up his ears. From the looks of it, um, the dragon might not be there.
How do you know that?
Normally, you'd see some you'd see some you'd see some you'd know if it's here. There's just this presence of he explains to you how basically frightful presence works. There's no presence of dread, and he feels none. Being a ranger, he has instincts that attune to this. Tapos he says, if you'll see those, parang he points to parang moving mounds of vegetation and filth. These are currently what's guarding the dragon, this particular lair.
What are those?
What are those?
He basically points towards these creatures. He tells you those are shambling mounts. So basically, they stand guard. I can take care of these guys while you guys sneak in and grab the dragon eggs. It might be out for a hunt. I'm not particularly sure, but yeah, probably now's the best time to grab it.
All right.
So, just to be clear, we have to swim. Kasi I'm sorry, DM. I'm confused about the situation there. So tracks na wala siya burrowing down to the ground into the swamp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just burying down. So it could be a cavern inside. They're not particularly sure, pero it's basically an underground cave. There may or may not be water in there, pero considering na it breeds it can breed water. There
Okay,
could
so
be
we're on solid ground right now.
Yeah, you're on
and
solid
then
ground right now. Yeah.
we see the tracks disappearing into what?
Into like into magically covered kasi siya, right? So parang you see just ground. So parang he points
Okay,
to
tas
na
nawala.
there is a
Gotcha.
burrow there. Go in there if you want to get it.
Can we sense that it's magical?
Arcana check.
Okay, I'm not good at that.
Helping.
All right, so you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's magical. It's an illusion. It's a minor illusion. Can be easily dispelled or just ignored.
Slurp will cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
It's
Drink
armor,
the
okay.
potion.
And we'll drink
Um,
the potion as well, yung binigay
Yeah, I'm
niya.
drinking the potion too.
Who else? So
Yeah, I'm drinking the
Gibson,
potion.
Slurp, Balin, how about you, Ulfgar?
I already drank it while we
Okay.
were in Norton's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you drink the potions. You now have a full day's worth of acid resistance.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay. How do you want to proceed and what's your marching order?
I'll go first.
All right. Balin first.
I will trail 30 feet behind them.
Okay. 30 feet. 30 feet. That's pretty specific, but okay. How about Gibson and Ulfgar?
I'll follow after Gibson na lang.
Okay, sige. After Gibson.
I'll take out the torch.
I'll
Alright.
cast light.
Ayun.
Okay, sige. Okay. As you cast light, you ignore the magical illusion that's in the burrow. Parang okay. Parang you see 50 foot na width na tunnel going straight down. And within that within the light, you see parang it's a little bit moist. Parang pieces of foliage and grass and roots popping out of the dirt and mud. Pero other than that, seems like steppable land at least. At this point, I'll just so you can avoid yung ano, just so you can how should I say this ba?
Does anyone have a chalk?
Chalk?
Yeah. Just to mark our exit. Kasi it's still an illusion, right?
Mm-mm.
So we wouldn't know from the inside where to get out. So, I don't know, maybe.
I'll just mark the ground. Di ba it's soft ground naman?
It's soft.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll detect magic na lang din.
Okay.
I leave a fish na lang din at the exit.
There you go. There's
Alright,
the fish. That's the exit.
Okay. All right. As you cast detect magic, Fonzie, you detect a magical presence. Could be the shambling mounds outside, or could be yung minor illusion that's still there.
Mhm.
Not quite sure. Pero
It stays up for a bit.
That's about the extent of what you can feel. Yep. All right. So, do you step forward?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Slip would like to stealth DM.
All right.
Possible.
Roll for stealth, please.
Oof. It's really bad.
Okay. Hold on. Let me check something really quickly. How do I... Okay, sorry. Wait lang. Let me handle that.
Concentration ba itong dancing light?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So, ayun siya. Notice as you step forward with that stealth check, you're stealthy, pero you hear the loud of your goblin feet trying to be stealthy. Pero, ayun. Parang
The mud.
you descend deeper into the burrow. The air is starting to be a little heavy. It's starting to be very humid. And ayun. You'll notice parang to the side there are puddles of deep water. I'll need you guys to roll for this particular case, I'm not sure if it's a dexterity saving throw to avoid these or strength saving throw to avoid, or if you step on the water. I guess for this one, parang dexterity just to avoid yung mga puddles of mud na to, which you know are deep.
Is it a check or a save, DM?
Yeah. Kasi pag dexterity, when you say dexterity, you are forced to,
Okay, sige. Yeah.
You're forced to the situation. If you're trying to actively avoid it, it's a check. But
Yeah,
for me, it doesn't matter otherwise. So I have -1 dexterity. So
Make dexterity checks to avoid these
can I cast guidance on myself?
Sure.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that's so bad.
Dexterity. Saan na yun? Skill modifier. Saan yung skill modifier? Guidance. Alright, dex check. Uy, chamba. Oh, ba't di nag-roll yung 1d4?
Oh, nice. 21. 19, all right. So, you guys actively, you guys managed to avoid these puddles of mud that lay on the swamp floor, on the swamp burrow floor. Unfortunately, tawag dito, Slurp, in your attempt to be stealthy, you managed to accidentally just fall into one of them. I will need you, since you are now in quicksand, I'll need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh
Holy
no, not those. Okay, let's go.
You guys see your goblin friend just
Yes,
drop into the mud.
10. Lol.
Do we roll initiative to go first or what?
Yeah. No need. I just need to know
Okay.
what your actions are. So it's quicksand. It's not like swoop. It's like
Oh.
going down. So unfortunately,
Oh.
you managed to you struggle. You tried to get out of the sand. Kaso you're now parang your whole chest is right there. What do you guys want to do?
It's a quite shallow quicksand.
You're
Nice.
still sinking down.
Ulfgar removes his backpack, grabs a hempen rope, and throws it towards Slurp. Here,
Alright.
friend, hold on.
Do you say this loudly or just normally?
Here, friend, hold on.
I'll allow it. What? All right. Okay. You.
I'd say he's wise enough to know not to shout within that cave. Yeah.
I'll allow it. You're very wise. Go on. He throws a rope at you. Make another strength saving throw with advantage. The rope is helping.
Ooh, let's go.
With no problem at all, you managed to with Ulfgar's combined strength, you managed to pull him out. And you're now safe.
I say to Slurp, now you know what the fish feels like.
I miss riding on Sabu's back.
All right. So, with this particular, what else do you guys want to? You want to keep moving forward? You're able to avoid these pitfalls.
How big is the place?
Right now it's still the 50 foot na width na tunnel. Pero the ceiling is roughly around 20 feet high. And you keep descending parang and more with you feel that it's descending pero the ceiling height remains the same.
Gotcha.
20 feet high.
Okay.
And then you reach a particularly dark area. So parang di ba 50 feet na light? Parang tapos may mga walls sa gilid. Parang nawala yung walls. So parang malaking light na lang.
Sorry, what?
There's like yung light, di ba? Parang na walls la. Yung light na yun parang
okay, gotcha. Parang parang darkness na to. Tapos wala na. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
we're talking Mines of Moria and the guys
Gotcha.
at the middle. Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right. Dancing lights. I will cast dancing lights. Tapos I will command the lights to move up. How far can I push it up?
Okay. It's
yeah, you can move the lights up to 60 feet to a new spot within range. So I'll put the 3 orbs parang 60 feet sa taas, 60 feet sa left, 60 feet sa harap. Parang ganun. Tapos nag-rotate lang sila every time. Very slowly.
Okay. So parang do you do that? Nandun yung there. There's no ceiling. 60 feet up, no? No ceiling yet.
Ooh.
Just darkness.
This is kind of very weird. Because we descended 50 feet and I don't know.
No, you were going
Inside the
down.
dragon?
You were descent. God, so parang you went down, right? So that a few moments passed and parang ayun siya. It's just there's no ceiling.
What do we hear though?
Perception check. But considering your passive perception, you guys hear just bloop, mga sound of water falling from the stalactites falling down on puddles doon sa baba. Some your footsteps. Pero if you wanna hear further, go ahead and ahead and make a perception check.
21.
Yeah, there's nothing but just silence. Parang a few echoes of some swamp creatures that live in the dark. So parang a few slithering motions there. A few parang flutters of whatever could be primordial fish, that subterranean fish rather. Pero other than that, nothing in particular bothers you.
All right.
How's the water? Is it like swampy water or is it like fresh water?
In order to determine that, you'll have to taste it, right?
Yes, Slurp will taste the water.
Or smell it.
Okay.
Just smell it.
He already said it. The water tastes brackish.
No.
I guess salt. So it's salty water.
Cave soup.
Yeah. So, what do you guys want to do?
Ulfgar tries to stop himself from puking after seeing that.
Okay.
He keeps on looking.
It's Constitution saving throw. All right. So, you try to look around, parang perception check. That's what you're trying to observe. Now, I guess para to keep it on track, you guys want to find the eggs na? Or...
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'll need everyone to make... I'll need to know first how you want to find these eggs. And or if you want it to be a group effort or individually, if individually, how are you going to do it? Actually, as a group, how are you going to do this?
I guess Ulfgar's first instinct is to like find the corners of this cave or how big this room actually is.
All right, sige. Hold on, let me check something really quick.
Yep.
I tap Balin on the shoulder and I say, let's split up maybe. You come with me.
Who can't see in the dark? Kasi I can see in the dark eh.
Dark vision ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who cannot see in the dark in the party?
Si Balan. Siya yung
Me.
human eh.
Kami.
Si
Human.
Both of them.
I cast light on... May torch na si... Sino ba may torch?
Naka-dancing
Wala.
lights ako.
Okay. I cast light on Balan na lang. And then para mawala yung light sa akin. And then I start moving around the room.
Alright.
find
So,
the size
hold
of it.
on. Teka lang ah. Okay.
Body system na tayo.
Sige. I'm gonna do something really quick ha. Okay. Yeah, ano ko to?
I'll leave the
to be
torch.
specific... Ay, sorry, go.
I'll leave the
Alright.
torch kung asan tayo galing. So parang let's meet up here in like
So
30
basically,
minutes.
the map is this big. Wait lang. 1, 2,
where are
3,
you
4,
drawing?
5, 6. Hold on, wait lang. I'm going to bring you there na. Teka lang. Sorry,
Okay.
hold on. Alright, taking you there. Boop. Here we go. So for the purposes of brevity and simplicity, this is what it looks like right now. Okay.
Jesus, looks like a scene from Aliens.
What? So based on how you described it, ito yung parang interpretation ko on the tawag mo dito, on the marching order. Oh, Slurp, I thought you were 30 feet. Okay, fine. You can move there. Okay, cool.
Right.
Okay. So
We're here.
that's what you see. So I'll mention na rin that there are pillars like really large. You're not sure if they're stalactites or stalagmites or maybe rock pillars na kasi that's where the stalactites and the stalagmites converge na. Pero
Okay.
you'll see that there are large na ganyan.
All right. So that makes more sense. What are these?
Yun yung mga stalagmites and the rock pillars.
The rock
Yung mga red na yan.
Alright.
I'll
approach
share
it.
na my screen kaya. Okay na yan. I'll share my screen na lang para para you guys. Kapag shinare ko yung screen ko, makikita niyo yung GM layer. This is so tough.
I'll share my screen
All right, okay.
para
Thank you,
ma-record
Fox.
siya.
Sorry. All right, so that's what you see. Right, so freestyle. What do you guys want to do?
Yeah, moving around. Telling the guys what I see with my 60-foot dark vision.
Tangin lang yan, kita pala. Sorry. Go ahead. Hindi ko na ano siya.
I'll approach here.
All right. You approach it. You can move. You can move there. Ayan. So okay. For that particular stone pillar, what do you want to do?
I would like to know if it's stone.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Investigation check. Ayan.
Like,
Ulfgar, you.
Ano yung,
sorry,
ano
go
yung
ahead.
kanyang make.
Okay. All right.
And if it's
investigation.
magical or something, kung meron mang ganun.
Yeah, Constitution,
Versus-
you Okay. Constitution save, you managed to stop yourself from puking, Ulfgar. Okay. Tapos, Ulfgar, as soon as you go there, parang the ground softens. Napansin mo lang. Pero parang, whoa, parang, is this a script? Is this ano? Parang you wanted to avoid it, pero no, it's still steady ground. But it's, parang, yung pag ano mo is lower than usual. Okay.
Okay. I look at it closely and examine the ground.
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Gibson, it's made of rock and it's particularly moist.
Ay, walang +3, sorry.
16?
Yep.
It looks like this ano. It looks like this particular how should I say this? There's something different dito sa ground na to from the rest.
All right.
Like where others are parang muddy, hard, steady it's easy to get footing on them. This one is particularly soft.
Okay. Sige. Noted. I kind of loud whisper it to the team. What I found.
Okay, what do you whisper? Yeah, okay. So ayun, you hear
Yeah, I tell them.
you hear
Hey.
Ulfgar.
Ground here softer than there.
Okay. Don't understand.
And then I move forward. Wait, di pala, sorry. Go ahead, guys. Chine-check lang ako.
I'll check from my end lang saglit.
Norton said it's a black dragon, right?
Yes.
Okay. And is knowledge about black dragons generally known in this world, or do I have to recall
They're
stuff
generally known.
first?
They're part of the
Okay.
ecosystem.
Okay. Cool.
Pero yeah, not everyone has had a biology degree in some sense.
Part of the food chain.
No,
Yeah.
like basic info, like they breathe acid,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
swim, they fly, stuff
Yeah.
like that. Okay. Cool.
I will probably...
Do I have any cutting material?
Ano ba?
Wala. Okay.
Burrows, maybe?
I'll just do Overwatch lang yan.
I'm sorry.
I'll just do Overwatch.
What can I do?
What do you mean? Parang you'll just
Just
look at,
just
observe.
lang.
Okay, sige.
Just look at them.
Sige, DM, I bring out my hempen rope,
Okay.
and I just a short piece of it. I touch it on the ground. Does it burn?
No.
I move forward.
Okay. Hold on. Teka, check ko. You'll move forward here?
Here.
All right. Cool. Okay. There.
With the hempen rope touching the ground. I'm
Yeah.
trying to listen if it hisses, which means it's acid.
Na,
So I'm kind of move. The rope is in front of me. Before I step forward, I dip the rope very gingerly, and then pag wala ko narinig na hiss, I move forward again.
okay.
Dip, forward, dip.
So you're here na,
hopefully.
right? You're there in this particular spot.
Yeah, unless I encounter an
Alright.
acid trail or something.
Okay. So here, do you dip the rope again?
Yeah.
It's
Like every step I take, I dip the rope.
Yeah. In that particular case, this one, it's 6.
I
Sink?
say,
Pero sinks lang, pero no sound. No, it doesn't burn, kumbaga.
Sinks.
Yeah, it sinks. Yung rope.
Can I extend the rope further?
Yeah, it goes down. A part of the rope suddenly rises up. Pero because that's what ropes do in water, I guess.
Gotcha. Okay.
Pero
Okay.
it's moist. It's water. That's water.
Okay. Found it. Okay, good. Sige. How
Nice.
deep?
Okay, I'm gonna show it na dito. Hindi ba ano ba to? Oh, tokens naman to. Hindi mo kita to. Ayan. Do you see it?
Nope.
There?
Okay.
Nothing.
Crap. Yeah, pero this part, basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9.
Can you draw a square na lang siguro, DM?
Yeah, sige, I'll do that actually. Sorry about that. Drawing a shape. Yan. This is watery.
Gotcha. Okay. Alright, cool. No, nice to know. Moving around it na lang, siguro.
Okay, sige.
Waiting
Move
for the
around
guys
it.
first. What do you guys
Okay,
do?
sige.
Ako, I will continue to gingerly move around this rock. How tall is it?
Okay. It stretches up to the ceiling, which is 100. I'll say it now. Which is around 150 feet high.
I have no way of knowing that kasi parang vision is...
Kasi 120 feet yung range ng dancing lights mo eh. And medyo mahaba siya. So it goes up pa.
Yeah, just about. I will move
Taka lang.
here.
Sorry, Fonzie, hold on. Wait lang. Hold on. Gingerly, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as you reach this part, sorry. Yeah, parang it starts to get a little, whoa, parang nag-slip ka ng onte. Pero you didn't go prone or anything. Pero you notice, it's a little bit muddy here. Muddier than usual.
Alright, take out my rapier, poke it like a walking stick, moving forward.
Here, this part? I'm moving forward dito.
Yeah,
Ayan, parang
if it sinks, I will move around and try
you
to
sink it.
get better footing.
Okay, sige,
Essentially
hold on.
like a walking stick moving around muddy
Yeah.
waters and stuff.
All right. So I'll mark it now para you guys know. And this one, watery.
Cool.
So move
sorry,
na lang
how
your,
deep is the water again?
I mean,
Can we discern? Or is it too dark?
perception check with disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Perception check, disadvantage. 13.
The water is colored parang a very dark brown with
And I can't
hints of
see. Gotcha.
with hints
Okay.
of green, so can't tell. But as common sense dictates, don't probably go into the water.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
So
the plan.
Fonzie, just move your na lang para you can move around the
Yep.
water and stuff.
Moving around it.
Alright.
Here. Still muddy.
Looking at
Uh-huh.
the water, like do I see any egg-like shapes?
Make a perception check with
Same here.
disadvantage.
Wala pa rin na. Okay, never mind.
Disadvantage because it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark. And you're trying to look in the water, di ba? Like, we're not sure if
No,
it's
no,
deep or...
floating around lang, like if it's in plain sight. No?
Yeah. Sige, roll lang for perception. Will determine. In plain sight, it's not. There's no egg-shaped item there. It's just like a really huge
Okay.
puddle of water.
Do we see any caves or doorways that leads to one area?
It's basically really one huge area, like a cavern. Right? So parang there's a 150 foot na ceiling sa taas and just walls of mud and stone.
Gotcha.
What you see are like different mounds of rotting vegetation, mud and stone, and pero yeah, that's basically what you see in this particular ganito for make a survival check make an investigation check to find these eggs.
All of us or just
Individually, sige. I'll
Okay.
allow it.
nope.
Investigations, no?
Yeah.
Failing is fun.
Gibson.
Ooh, 22.
I can
Alright.
see into the
I
ethereal
don't know
plane.
about you. All right. So with that investigation check, you managed to see a particularly elevated mound from the rest. Like there are like mounds of mud, and this one, in particular, has lots of vegetation covering it. Tapos there are some skeletons and bones that surround it. But other than that, ano na siya? And you notice parang uh, if you try to poke, hindi naman poke, use your rapier to just lift some of the vegetation up. There are a clutch of roughly 4 to 5 dragon eggs, which are exactly what Esmeralda described to you.
Where?
If you're in there, dapat dito siya banda. Yan. So if you go there,
I'll try to get Ulfgar's attention
okay, sige. Okay.
and gingerly
Okay.
walk towards that
Okay.
place. And if the rest would like to follow, they can if they want.
Yeah, I'll follow a few distance.
How large are these eggs now that we're close?
You're football sized. Hold on. Let me verify something now.
And how many eggs did we need?
For in this case 5. A clutch of 5 dragon eggs.
5. Are they heavy?
So they're the size of a small rain barrel. So parang they're large. Like
Ooh.
they're
Ang laki.
yeah. Teka lang. The average dragon egg is about the size of a small rain barrel. So I'm not sure what the
It's a rain bar.
Parang fermenter sa Valheim.
Seryoso.
Hindi kasi ganun kalaki yung mga eggs na nakita niyo doon sa sa if you remember yung game natin sa Horde of the Dragon Queen.
Yeah. They're roughly the
big.
size of a small rain barrel.
And we
Basically, they're
we need 5.
That's even bigger than me.
No, you need 3.
Balan,
besides what?
Balan, lift these up.
And then Balan
did
kind of
not
like
account for these.
Balan comes closer and parang kind of like looks at them.
I'll make it simple for you guys. Sorry. I'll make it simple for you guys. Let's just say na in this particular case, parang they're the size of football eggs because they're still reaching their maturity. So let's just say that these eggs grow larger as they mature.
Cool.
Right? So yeah. You have 5 of these. 5 footballs.
Does anyone have a bag of holding? Sorry.
Sorry. I'll this is my fault as a DM. I'll resolve it as a DM by changing the rules within my own world. Pero ano na rin lang. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Pero yun,
No.
You have 5 footballs. Football-sized eggs.
Does anyone have a bag of holding by any chance?
Nope.
Ew.
All right then.
You need 3.
I can carry 1, I think.
I rummage through my bag, see if I have enough space. I don't think so. So I start taking out stuff.
Valheim.
Laying them on the floor.
I don't need this 10,000 stone.
All right.
Now,
You only need 3.
How much does it weigh?
I'd say it's the weight of a really large stone. A rock.
Which is what? Mga 10 kilos?
Hindi naman 10 kilos, roughly around 20, not 20 pounds, or around 10 pounds.
That's really small. 10 pounds.
About one sled.
They're not heavy, they're just big, like yoke-like.
Okay. I can carry all of them.
It's about
All right. Who is
Okay.
particularly not stealthy among us? Ulfgar? All right.
Okay, so for the purposes of I'll need you guys to roll 1d4, please.
I'll carry 2 eggs
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like clutch them like that. Ganun.
Okay.
Tapos Ulfgar I would like him to carry 1. Or baliktad kami, isa lang yung akin tapos dalawa kay Ulfgar.
Okay.
If he has like the backpack size for it.
Okay. Sige. Alright.
Everybody rolls a d4 or just one?
Just one. I'll allow for another reroll.
We'll take the 4.
Yeah, I think before.
Sure?
Whew. Well, yan yung una na roll eh. Let's roll with it.
Okay. So, in the silence and in determining which one would take yung mga eggs. You hear around a very parang you hear loud thuds towards the cave. Boom, boom. Where are you? That's a sound that you hear on the distance.
Which direction?
From the entrance.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Hold on, teka lang, sorry.
So we need to
Wait
fight. I will put the eggs down. I'll take out my rapiers.
Wait lang, sorry. Yan,
Are we
From the
hiding?
entrance, I will go behind.
Are we hiding or are we fighting?
Kayo.
Can we hide from this big creature ba?
Yeah, can
Kasi
we?
sabi nila if we did, or at least, di ba, if we did, kay parang we'll take it out on other towns and stuff. So,
Yeah.
Your kind has bothered me long enough. A very faint growl comes closer and closer. You hear heavy panting. I will kill the last one.
I just hear one, right? One voice.
Just one voice. Sorry, my voice is not that. Pero you hear one voice
Okay.
coming from the entrance. I will take you all down. I will ask everyone. Teka lang, sorry. Kapang clear. Alright, hold on.
Here we go, boys.
I will ask everyone to roll initiative.
Muted gata, EJ. Can't hear you.
Sorry, yeah. Nakamute yung mismong mic.
Oh,
Oh,
oh boy.
Hold on. I'll send you guys na lang a link to the playlist para may kayo. Para meron kayong background just in case.
I'm an adult.
Wala ako sa turn order.
You have to click your token, then roll initiative.
Okay.
I mean, I asked if you guys wanted to re-roll. Okay.
We don't know what that means, DM. Come on.
Do we have advantage, disadvantage? Joke lang. Never mind.
Regular roll lang.
Oh no.
Alright. Bailan, what did... I'm so sorry, bro. Wait. 2, di ba?
Yeah, 4 initially.
Okay, 4.
Still at the bottom of the barrel.
4. Okay, hold on. Let me just press it by descending. All right. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. So you see, like it's dimly lit. I'll say kasi you still have light, right, EJ? So
Yeah.
parang yung elements of the light just permeates throughout the entire.
Not on me though. The light is on Balan. The
Yeah.
light is on Balan. Yeah.
All right. So Balan, you see this very
Nakita
dimly.
siya.
Yeah. A very dark a very
Sitting
dark
duck.
but very shiny huge creature appear from the entrance. I will take you all down. So he's going to start. But first,
Tan, 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 tan.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
So EJ, may bag of holding ka?
Wala.
Okay.
DC
Baka-
18.
Backpack lang.
Wait lang, ba't nawala? Do I need to roll it? I guess I need to roll it, ha?
12d8. Who's target?
No. Di nga nag-recharge eh. I don't see yung roll ko for if nagkaroon siya or not.
Just roll a d6.
Roll a d6. You roll a 5 or 6, you got it back.
Yeah, just my fucking luck. All right, so fortunately for you guys, unfortunately for me, hindi nag-recharge yung ano niya. You notice na
Bakit ginamit niya ba previously?
we don't know. Anyway, okay, so it's going to do this. It's going to use an action. Each creature within 120 feet, so that includes you, Balan. Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
So every one of us. Okay.
Wait, kasama ka ba kayo? Okay, yeah, every one of you. Wait, Slurp, asan ka?
Malayo. Sobrang layo.
Hihihihi.
God damn it.
Abot pa rin siya. 100 feet lang. Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god. DC 18.
Let's go. Yes.
DC 16 pala.
Ulfgar, you managed to save. Balan, you are
Come on,
terrified by
come
this
on.
creature.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Rip.
This is the first time you guys are seeing such a huge creature appear right in front of you. And unfortunately, you guys are frightened. So you have the frightened status now. You have disadvantage towards attack rolls against this creature, and you want to stay away from it. Kumbaga.
You can't
Alright.
move closer to it.
Yeah, you can't move closer to it. As a part of its movement, it's going to beat its wings. How dare you! And you'll notice parang you'll notice that some of its parts have arrows in them. Arrows lodged sa scales and sa skin niya. And it's going to travel all the way here. Alright. That and step up. Hold on, sorry. Alright, that ends its turn. It's already had its action. It is now 100. Okay, sorry. Nako-confuse ako. It's now 100.
Is he flying?
Yeah, he's flying.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can even see it. Never mind. Go ahead.
This is he is 120 feet in the air. Well, he moved closer to Balan so you can see him.
Okay.
Anong scope ng ng light mo? Anong radius ng light?
30 feet.
Oof.
But my dark vision is 60
okay.
feet, so I can't see it.
You can't see him, unfortunately. That ends the dragon's turn. It is now your turn, Slurp. What do you want to do? You are frightened.
And I cannot willingly attack, no?
You may, pero at a disadvantage. What are you using? What are you using to attack? Fireball?
I'm still thinking. Kasi it's high up, di ba, DM?
Yeah.
Is it
100
flying?
Yeah, 100 feet into the air.
I'll cast haste on Balan.
Alright.
And then I will use up all of my movement to get the fuck out of there.
Wait. Sige na.
Okay.
Ibibless sana
Let's
kita before you go. Yeah.
Wait
Never
lang.
mind. Sige, pero kung yun yung gagawin ng character mo, go ahead.
You are frightened by this creature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
frightened kasi. So,
Go.
there. And then, I will, bonus action hide.
Abot one pala eh. Sige. Wait, shit. If I can't see you, I can't cast it on you. Never mind.
Yeah, frightened. Frightened as fuck.
Alright. As far as you're concerned, Slurt, you are stealthed. Anything else?
Nope, that's my
Alright,
turn.
you cast haste on Balan. That ends your turn. Gibson, Master Bard, it's your turn.
I'm frightened.
Doesn't have to see. Okay.
Ay, tama, DM. I can repeat the save ulit, di ba?
Yes, at the end of your turn.
Okay, so we save ulit. Nope.
Sorry. Unfortunately, you tried to shove it off, but this thing is majestic and scary. Right. Okay.
Is this an effect?
Yeah, it's a condition. Frightened is a condition.
Would I
Okay.
be
That
able to
ends.
use counter charm on this?
You should be able to.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What does
But
counter charm do? I'm sorry.
It removes.
No, it gives
Frightened.
you advantage.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and go ahead and roll another wisdom save.
Hindi. It's not right away. I have to cast it as an action.
Okay, sige.
So I'll
Alright.
take out my small I'll take out my ano ba yung ginagamit ko for entertainment. Siguro a small drum. So I'll start tapping. I see fire, not afraid of you. And I'll close my eyes and start to sing to the party, hoping
Alright.
that they. So I'll cast counter charm.
Okay.
Ano ba to?
Yeah, action. Tapos everyone
Action siya,
everyone
no?
within 30 everyone within 30 feet of you has
I'll-
advantage on
yeah, I'll
saving
just-
throws
I'll
against being
just-
charmed.
I'll just move closer na siguro like here para matamaan lahat.
All right.
30 feet. Yep, 30 feet. Yep. So everyone. After that, I will expend most of my movement to move. Oh wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. Okay.
And my turn there. Touching
Okay.
onto the eggs.
At the end of your turn, it is going to do a standard wing attack. I'll need you to Balan, since you're in the immediate area, 10 feet of the dragon. 10 feet.
Yeah,
Here.
he's in the air.
Yeah.
So you'll have to move down.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll do that. No. This is no. This is a legendary action. You can't allow it to be moved down. He can only move during his turn. So in
But
this case,
he has a legendary action to move, right? I think so.
he can
think
as
As a legendary action, he can move. I think. I'm not sure. I forgot.
from a wing attack, kasi parang it's going to beat his wings from the ground, so he moves up pa, right?
No.
so
I mean, instead of doing wing attack, he can move instead
Okay.
as a legendary action, right?
Okay.
I'm not sure. Can he?
No, he couldn't.
Sorry,
Couldn't.
my DM side is taking over.
He couldn't. The text doesn't say that eh.
Can you? Can
gotcha.
you?
No. So he's just going to cast then. Perception
Alright,
check
Yeah.
to kasi nawala sa paningin niya yung
Yung isang maliit.
Isang maliit. Nasaan ka? Teka, saan yung perception ko dito? Whatever. Never mind. Fuck you.
I can save no at the end of my turn.
Yes, you can save at the end of your turn.
With advantage 21.
Nice.
So parang as you save from this as you try to will your courage and your strength, parang there's nothing but a fucking flying lizard. I can take this. You are now immune to its frightful effect for 24 hours. And you don't have the frightened anymore. All right. That ends your turn. Ulfgar, Master Cleric.
Yes, sir. I sense the presence of my teammates around me, and I cast Bless on them, level 2, so that all of us are affected.
All right. Everyone has blessed. You have a D4 on your saves. On your saves and attack rolls. All right.
All right,
Nice.
and then I move closer next to Balin. Here.
All right.
Alright.
End turn.
All right. That ends your turn.
Paano nga to i-automatic?
Cogwheel, bro. Cogwheel sa sheet, tapos put a check sa boxes for show global save
Ayun.
modifier field and show global attack modifier field. Tapos i-tick mo sila.
Yeah.
Balan, you hear rather, since you cannot see, beating wings The smell of pungent, pungent swampy scents fill your nose, and you are disgruntled. You're confused. What the hell's going on? I don't know. I can't find my footing. You are frightened and close to the creature. Well, it's 100 feet up. What do you want to do?
Do I see the creature?
You
No.
don't. You,
Okay.
you have to. You have
But
to
it
see
can
it
see you.
for. You have to see it for you to be frightened of it, right?
You're
Eh,
Or parang in a panic
My
ka sa
aura,
isip.
my aura of, my aura of
How does
like
it work?
something.
we can
Okay,
just say that
Sorry, go ahead.
we can just say na parang the booming sound and that he permeates kumbaga makes the frightful presence happen.
Okay. So
Is within 120 feet and
Yeah.
aware of it. Yun lang pala.
Mm-mm.
Man,
So it doesn't necessarily have to sa parang kailan makita.
trauma.
I
Lalo ka
will
na, Belan.
I will just take out my light crossbow and I will just shoot kung saan yung sound or
Where the
I
sound's
pierce,
coming
where I-
from. The beating. Okay.
Yeah.
Roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, you would have disadvantage anyway, so that's smart.
Yeah.
Fortunately, parang you
Bless.
you fire up and it
May bless ka.
well, you have bless.
Yeah, my best. So
Roll a
plus
D4.
Roll a d4.
4. A moment.
Could hit.
Bakit kasama yung...
Oh, 19 to hit?
Yeah.
Nice.
So parang in the panic state, you're used to this kind of trauma and confusion before because you were a fighter and you launch your bolt up. He gets hit. He gets damage for 9 piercing. Question, kasama ba sa dueling yung damage? Hindi, no?
No.
Yeah.
No. Naka-auto already fought.
Okay lang, pero 9 damage. When crossbows are concerned, ano? Okay. Taka
Attack
lang.
again!
Yeah, you can attack again.
Pwede ba?
May.
Cross pa
Kasi you have
Nakalo-
reactions, so you can spend the other one reloading.
Okay. So, extra attack?
Ba?
Firing my... Teka lang.
Or kailangan ba
Extra-
crossbow expert ka to be able to attack again?
Yeah.
Kailangan ko
Eh,
export.
hasted man siya.
You
so
are
meron siyang
hasted.
extra
You have an
action
extra
to
action.
reload.
Tama,
Yeah,
tama.
but
Once
still,
naman,
it's still a loading weapon eh.
so I will take only one
Oh,
attack.
per PHB, because of the time required to load this weapon, you can fire only one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it, regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make.
So, basically, once lang
Yes,
per turn. Okay.
unless you have crossbow expert.
So, expert, yes. So, yun lang. I guess I end my turn.
All right.
I can-
Roll with
Hindi
advantage
pala pwede.
to save for
Javelin.
the for
Javelin, go!
Mandalorian.
And yes.
Go ahead. I'll allow it.
Nada akong javelin.
I don't know if I hit it, but it screamed.
I guess I hit them. But that must have hurt a bit. And then save for...
No, you're not using the javelin. Make a wisdom saving throw with advantage. Unfortunately, even with the D4, you're not gonna make it. Parang you're still disgruntled. You're still parang flashes of what happened in the past is haunting you because of this kind of confusion and not being aware of what's going on. And that's the circumstance there. No movement. I think yung frightened requires you to move away.
Yeah, move away. Full movement, diba?
No. Sorry, no. Yeah, the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
You can't just move toward it.
You
Ah,
can,
Yeah,
you
so
can,
you're
can't
just
move
there,
toward
and
it.
it's 100 feet up. So
you can move anywhere you want.
yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
I had a force movement. Wait. I will move. 1, 2, 3. Wala namang ano, no? Wala namang tawag nito. AOE.
No.
AO.
No, he's flying.
Area
Yes,
of
fine.
effect.
Yeah,
Gusto
sorry.
mo
Iba
pa?
yung inis. Okay.
Para efficient na lang, gusto mo, mag-ano ka na lang. Haste attack, dodge action.
Pwede.
Diba?
Okay.
So I'll just move here. Center. Para at least everybody can, ano.
The light moves there. Nag-dim ng onte, pero may light pa din. Alright. End of your turn. It is now Dragon's turn. Sorry.
D6.
Just one acid breath, please. Alright, so unfortunately for me, hindi nag-recharge yung dragon weapon. It is going to fly down right into the
Wait.
ground, laughing at you. Puny little playthings. And it's going
Hindi pala si
to...
Ulfgar, no? Hindi ko napansin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tatanggalin
sorry,
ko
dude.
yan. So it's not flying
It's okay.
anymore. It's going to move closer to you. Hello
Damn it.
there. Attack.
Alright.
Alright. First, it's going to claw you 2 times.
Okay.
28.
I got hit.
Natural
Oh,
20.
God.
Oh no!
13.
That's gonna hurt. Yeah.
17 plus 8.
25.
One bite attack.
Okay. I block the bite attack with my shield.
Nice.
Right,
And
hold
then
on.
he manages to bite your shield, and then I
25
like
plus
it when they fight back. Alright.
Technically,
that
we're
hurt.
not fighting back.
Alright. That's about the extent of what it can do. That ends its turn.
Okay.
Slurp. Wizard.
Ooh, I will. Let's see what I can do. I'll chuck a reluctant firebolt at it.
Okay.
Wait, is that a? Akala ko not.
Firebolt or fireball?
Bolt.
Okay, sige. Yeah, that hits and it suffers 7 fire damage.
Okay, hindi pa pala end ng turn ko na. Sige, I'll try to move away again. Tama, no? Kasi, and then I will bonus action hide and repeat my wisdom saving throw. Oh my god. Okay, end turn.
It's chuckling at what's going on right now. Okay, that ends your turn, Gibson. At the end of his turn, it is going to do a wing attack.
Okay.
Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Plus D4. Come on.
Oh no!
I get knocked prone.
You are prone and you suffer 18 points of bludgeoning
Wow,
damage.
max damage
Oh
pa
my
talaga.
gosh. Wow.
He is not
It
joking
is up in
today.
the air once again, and it is up in the air by it's up in the air by 40 feet.
Okay.
Okay, that ends the legendary action. Gibson, it's your turn.
So, I will stow my things. And I will move 30 feet.
You can't move closer.
I'm not
because of
frightened.
the Oh, you're not? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
10, 15,
Sorry.
25, 30 here.
Yes. Okay.
And as I'm moving, I'm just I'll take out my short bow and shoot it.
Roll. Roll for attack. Sorry.
Nope. That misses.
Unfortunately, that misses. It's
Do I have
too
a
high up
second
in the
attack?
air. Yes, you do. Swoop, swoop. Oh, that hits, and you hit it for 9 piercing damage. Swoop. One of the arrows hit the scales of this particular creature. All right. Okay.
And
Anything
I
else?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right. We reach initiative 20. Sorry, hold on.
How much movement do I have? 30.
I will need Slurp, Balin, and Gibson to make a strength saving throw. You notice yung mga pools of water that you see suddenly start to rise.
Nice, nice, nice. Let's go.
What? They rise?
Sorry. Yeah, they surge outward in a grasping tide. They rise and then try to knock you off your feet.
Yep. Yes, I'm
Their
prone.
action.
Yeah. So, Slurp, you manage to maintain your footing. Balan, you do as well. Gibson, you get pulled into the water, unfortunately, and you are prone. 20 feet into the water. So, you're down there 20 feet and you're knocked prone, but you're not drowning. So you're just into the water here. Yeah. And then yeah, basically that's it. Balan. Ikaw din pala, sorry, Ulfgar, 20 feet within the 20 feet around the pool eh.
Cool. Strength saving throw.
You're already prone though.
Yep.
Yeah,
I,
so you
I get dragged.
Yeah, you get dragged into the water.
Yep.
All right. That ends that certain circumstance right there. Ulfgar, it's your turn. You have been pulled into the water. You're not drowning. You're just into it, but you are prone. What do you want to do?
I stand up first.
All right. Half movement.
Yep. Get out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
How high is this dragon?
40 feet up into the air.
I can still see him, right? Okay,
Yes.
sige. I cast spiritual weapon.
All right.
Level 2 lang. Next to him, and I whack him with it.
Roll for an attack, please. I guess it's a.
Nope, that misses. Probably.
Unfortunately, with that, it misses.
Okay, and then when I move back a little to try to rush to bonus action pa lang naman yon. Can I dash and grab Fonzie as an action?
Wait, bonus action pala, no? You stand up,
Yeah.
which is half of your movement.
Yeah.
You dash towards Fonzie as your action. You can do that. Pero
And then
grab...
Okay lang ako.
Okay ka lang? O sige,
I'm
never mind then.
I'm okay.
Sige, for my action, sige,
Yung
I'll
spiritual
cast
weapon, what level did you cast it at?
level 2.
Okay, good. Sige, okay lang. You can
Alright,
you have one action.
Yep, Sacred Flame on the
All
dragon.
right, go ahead.
DC 15 dex save, please. Alright, he gets hit by 12 radiant damage.
God damn it. Am I really this Am I really this bad Is my luck with my creatures this bad then? Anyway, alright. So it gets hit. Parang you summon your deity's influence and it burns yung wings itong dragon. Saying, tangin na mo ba't mo inano yung ako like that? Anyway, alright. So that particular instance is resolved.
End turn. Yes.
Yeah. It's going to make as part of that turn, it's going to try to actually hindi kita it has a passive perception of so it's still able to see you slurp. All right. That's really what it can do right now. Okay, Balan, it's your turn.
Alright, I'll fire my crossbow again.
Roll at disadvantage.
Plus
+4?
4.
No. That's even with the
That's
+4,
miss.
man.
Even with the, yeah, +4.
Even with the +4 to miss. Naka-haste. Bonus action from haste. Reload.
Okay.
And then fire again.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, where the hell are you?
The disadvantage, unfortunately, even with a +4, it's going to miss.
Okay, and I end my...
That ends your turn.
Wisdom saving throw ba ako?
Yep, advantage.
Yeah.
Yep, with
With advantage.
advantage. Come on, wisdom.
D4.
Plus D4, rolling
Ay,
for
wait.
D4.
Ano bang
Ay.
DC? 16 lang yata eh.
Yeah. DC 16.
Alright,
Alright.
you're good.
So given that you're already starting to hit this creature, you're getting a good feel of the battlefield. You are now aware of where things are at. And right now, while it's really bad, you manage to have your composure. You are now saved from frightened. Wala ka ng frightened status.
Right.
Alright, top of the round. This is round 3, guys. Alright. Balan, keep track na lang sa haste mo.
Yes, sir.
Alright. It's going to check if it can, no? While flying, it's going to move here. I'll need Gibson and Balan to make dexterity saving throws.
Ooh, I have disadvantage because I'm prone.
+4.
Oh, finally, naka-recharge? Nice. I mean, not nice.
18 + 4, that's 18, 19, 20, 22.
22. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, bakit may advantage sa'yo? Disadvantage si Gibson. Right? He still makes it though, I think. Yeah, he makes it.
Very
Yeah.
strong rolls.
Yeah, very strong roll. Unfortunately, Balan, you don't make the dexterity saving throw, but because you drank yung acid resist, this is halved.
Okay.
57 divided by 2 is
24?
28,
No,
bro.
28 pala.
Yeah. Ayan. So 28. You suffer 28 points of acid damage. It inhales. And then you see parang from its mouth projecting acid. You don't know if it's bile acid from its stomach, pero it singes you. You feel acid pain, and that ends its turn. That is its action, right? Yeah, that's its action, and it's still flying. All right. That's gonna end its turn. Slurp.
So ako, I saved, so I suffer half. Tapos resist
yeah.
pa. So I take only
Half the
14.
So 28 divided by 2.
14, no?
14.
Plus may
14
aid
acid
pa,
damage.
so 20 max HP, no?
Yeah. So yung aid nabawasan ng 14 points yung aid mo.
Yeah.
Yung 20
Okay.
HP mo. Alright. Probably shouldn't have given you that fucking acid. But anyway. Alright. So, that ends its turn. Slurp.
Slurp will chuck 3 rays of fire at it. 2 and 3.
One of the first ray misses. The last 2 hits.
And another firebolt for good measure. Misses as well. Am I in a good spot? I'm on this side the water. I don't really want to go near. Wait lang, DM ha. Yeah, I'll stay there and turn.
All right, that ends your turn. Okay. Save, attempt to save.
Advantageous.
Oh, with
Does not-
advantage na? Nice. Come on, Slurp. Yes.
Yes. So, given that you're able to hit this creature with your scorching ray, parang, I can hit him. And you gain the confidence and get rid of the frightened status. You are now no longer frightened by it. Okay.
Fuck yes.
Okay. That ends your turn, Gibson. You're prone.
I
I
stand
managed to... Okay.
and then I
half
look
of
at Balin
Mhm.
and I reach out my hand and I say, "Do you trust me?" And I will look at the dragon and I will hold my turn.
What are you holding? Should I know?
Dimension door.
Okay. It's gonna be a little bit technical. All right. So that ends your turn. At the end of that circumstance, since we're at the 20th initiative marker, I will.
Oh God, ito pa pala.
Okay. I want to ask kung anong trigger, pero sige, okay lang.
If he touches me,
Okay, sige. You see, you hear parang parang dozens of insects suddenly you hear them from parang the dark dimly lit corners of the cave suddenly appear. So a cloud of swarming insect fills a 20-foot radius centered on a point that the dragon chooses within 120 feet of it. So since you're the last one who's able to successfully attack it, it's going to appear
Bastard.
right here. Hold on.
That's
Teka,
convenient.
dito to eh.
anime level shit.
Alright. So 20 feet. Ayan. So I'll draw na lang a square para mas madali for us. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So you are now affected by a cloud of swarming insects. Alright. Make a Constitution saving throw. Slurp.
Okay, no advantage. Oh no.
Okay. So you feel these insects suddenly start to bite and sting you. Bro, okay, hold on, sorry.
That's keto.
Teka lang ano to? You suffer 9 points of piercing damage. All right, and you take
Alright.
and if you yeah, you end your turn there. You at the end of the next turn. Hindi, sige, okay lang. You can move pa naman eh. All right, that ends that particular circumstance there. All right, Ulfgar. It's your turn.
I move bonus action moving the spiritual weapon.
Mhm.
Do I sige, never mind.
It's 40 feet up.
Sige, I move paano ba? Here. While moving, I cast Sacred Flame at it.
All right, Sacred Flame.
Yep.
Sacred Flame.
15 feet. Okay, saves.
So
No damage.
Suffer 7 points of damage.
I move here. End turn.
Hindi siya half,
Ends.
hindi, improved cantrip, diba?
Hindi. Wala siyang ganun.
So I don't get damaged by it because I save. Okay.
Yes. Hit or miss siya.
All right.
End turn.
That ends your turn. Balan, no longer frightened.
Alright, I will move close to Gibson and grab his hand.
Predator handshake, and I will dimension door us on top of the dragon.
I knew you're gonna pull this kind
As
of shit,
expected.
Fonzie. All right, so you're on top of the dragon.
Alright, and then I will go Nova. I will attack with my long sword.
Bless.
Plus 4.
Unfortunately, even
Ah,
with
hindi.
plus 4,
Kahit
that's
bless pala,
gonna
no?
miss. Yeah.
Kahit bless
Sige
pala,
lang.
okay.
And then I will attack again using haste.
You know what? I will let you re-roll this. You have a point of inspiration because of the bullshit you pulled.
Alright, so ito
Sige.
yung first.
Mm.
Ito yung first. So 9 plus 2 plus 4?
No, the damage, no damage for Bless. Just
Damage
the
ba?
attack roll. So it
Okay.
suffers 11 points of damage. Roll another one.
Alright, rolling another one.
Oh!
Oh, baby!
And
Yes.
then
You guys.
extra attack. Extra attack.
Do it.
Bless. Ay, hindi. Di abot. I think.
Okay. And then sa dalawang pumasok,
You have one more
I-
attack. Kasi you're hasted, di ba?
right. So isa pang
Isa pa. One more.
come on, baby.
Isa pang one more. Let's go.
One more. Roll for Bless.
For bless D4 na.
Yes.
Yeah.
Action. Ah, wala pala.
Sorry, naghahanging laptop.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay, and then tatlo yung pumasok na damage, di ba?
Mhm.
I will also roll 3d8s for each attack using Battle Master maneuvers. So, S1 ko na lang yung tatlong d8.
Mhm.
Double din sa crit, no?
Yeah.
So,
What
that's,
Battle Master maneuver?
dapat
Prone him.
pip.
Oo,
Dapat
pwede yan.
So, he
Flip.
will try to save for my 14 3 times.
Okay. What do I use to save?
Strength. DC 14.
Gago. Sorry. No. 22. 3 times?
Yep.
16. 18.
Good try.
Flying.
Wow.
Alright, so
Action
7.
surge.
Yeah.
Action.
Fuck
Search.
you.
Woo! Let's go.
Surge.
Go.
I will
One ano lang yan
attack.
2 attacks lang yan
I will attack again.
Nice.
Nice.
Then another attack.
Busin mo na yung maneuvers mo.
Oh. Nova eh.
Okay. And plus 2d8s. Masok ang dalawa. Okay, masok ang dalawa. 2d8s. Alright.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
2 saves.
So I'm gonna 2 save.
Come on.
Ooh,
One
that's
hits.
a one.
Legendary resistance.
Ayan. Alright.
Taka, let me calculate muna the damage. So 11, 16, 18 plus 11. It's 29? Sorry, no. May math.
4
18.
plus
11, 16, 27, 29, 31, 41, plus 17, 58. Kulang ka pa ng D8, bro.
isang
Dahil sa
d8.
crit. Oo.
Tama. Isang d8.
58 damage na yon. Tapos 69, 80, 83.
Wow.
Thank
83 total.
Yes.
I'm gonna resist one of that with my legendary resistance.
De, pero yung damage papasok pa rin siya.
Ganun?
Hindi ka lang mapoprone, no. Hindi ka lang mapoprone.
Okay, I'll take it. So, in an unprecedented move that I did not expect, you grab Fonzie's hand, trusting the bard, and parang as soon as you go land in front of you see a large target. There it is. It's large and right in front of you. You take a flurry of swings at it with your sword. And you manage to cut it. And that you cut and blood just gushes out. You feel singes of acid just hit across your armor and face, but you manage to hit it and parang you hear the loud roar of the creature. And then it's trying to get you off of its back. It's still in the air though, and it's still alive. So total of how much damage? Sorry.
83.
83.
Hold on, let me check something really quick.
He dies.
Not yet.
183? Natigtagan ng 100.
1,083 DM.
Nice.
Pucha. Patay si Tiamat eh, no? Si Tiamat. Isang Nova.
Yeah, you managed to damage like you managed to cut its neck, and like you see parang spines just from its back, that it's still alive. It's holding on. It's still alive. I don't know how we'll resolve this, all things considered. At the end of that turn,
The Dragon Riders.
Nice.
I should play some dragon music. So you're on the back lang, nakatayo ka dito, right?
You're holding on, yeah.
Yeah, holding on.
Aerial suplex.
No, it's gonna use its wing attack. 2 actions.
Oh.
Okay. I'll need you guys to make DC 19 dexterity saving throws because it's going to try to shake you off its fucking back. So it's back.
Oh, shit.
You fall prone. It's 40 feet into the air.
Or D6. How's Balin looking?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Wala pa na minus pa. So, how many per feet? That's
Okay, wait lang. So,
40.
sorry, wait lang. Roll
6d6 plus 6 yung damage kaya ano. Balin.
It was worth it.
Yeah, it totally was. So
24.
Balin, you suffer 24 points of 24.
Yeah, plus 6 pa.
Sorry, choppy connection.
Sorry. Ayun, you suffer. Where did the d6 come from?
2d6 plus 6. Tapos
Yeah.
4d6 for the fall, right? So
Okay.
6d6 plus 6.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled an 18.
So plus 6, 24.
Yeah, so you suffer oo nga pala yung 6 from the You suffer 24 points of bludgeoning damage and you fall off into the water. Ayan, so nandan ka sa water. Balin, you don't sorry, Gibson. Sorry, let me check yung
Sorry, naputol ako. So, 24 points damage na.
Yeah, bludgeoning, and you fall into the water.
Okay.
Bloodied?
No. I don't know.
Sige, I'll preserve my ano.
You're also
Okay,
knocked
okay.
prone into the water, ha? Balin, you managed to save. You suffer half of that. So 12
Okay.
points of bludgeoning damage. You're still
Okay.
on the dragon's back. Pero
Okay.
half of its fly speed, it's now 80 feet up into the
Half
air.
pala siya kung save.
God damn it.
Half siya kung save.
Yes.
Doesn't say.
Ha? Wait. Oo nga.
I
Double check
think,
natin.
no. Hindi siya have. If you save, you just avoid being knocked prone. Or
Double check.
if you save, you don't take the damage. Ganun ba yun?
I don't know.
I think half yan eh. Wait, the dragon will take... yeah. Pag nag-save ka, wala.
Yeah. So you maintain your footing on the dragon. But
Clever.
Balin
Alright.
falls. Pero as Balin falls, he murmurs, "Totally worth it." Splashes into the swamp, into the cavern floor. That ends fucking Balin's turn. Fucking Balin.
Fucking Balin.
So, you worth it.
All right. It's now his turn.
It's all possible.
Swerte.
All right. So it doesn't charge, unfortunately. But while you're on the air and you're right behind it, it's going to multi-attack you, Gibson. 2
Oo.
claw attacks on you.
Okay. Hits. Miss.
Oh, nice.
Alright. The 17 one misses. And then a bite attack.
Look, it's
24. Alright. So you suffer 13.
Yeah.
You suffer 37. You suffer 40
40
points
total.
of total damage.
resistant
That-
ako to acid. So
To acid, so 37, 38 damage.
38.
All right. Ow.
Yeah, that's still up in the air. Actually, no.
It's 80 feet up, right? Fuck.
Yeah, it's 80
Okay.
feet up into the air.
Sige.
It's gonna bring you, teka lang, it's going to move, meron siyang flight speed na 80 feet. Okay. Gibson, I'll need you to make a strength saving throw
For what?
to hold on while it's flying. Strength ba? Or strength?
Hey, why is it? Why is it on top of me already?
May ganyan pala siya na mechanic. Okay.
Okay lang.
Wait, did it move above?
Yeah,
me?
it moved.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so you fall into the water as well?
Wait, sa tubig siya nahulog or
Yeah.
sa banda sa akin?
Hindi. Well, paano ito mariresolve? Kasi it's going to
Up to you.
Up to you. You're the DM. Your call.
According to inertia,
Yeah, according to inertia, he should drop around here. Right?
yeah, di ba? I mean, I could say dito pero no like he was going to I imagine, and I asked him to make a strength saving throw to see if he can manage yung yung holding on to the dragon while is
Cork.
So logically, I'm thinking dito siya mahuhulog, right? So
Yeah, sure.
I'll rule it that
Yeah.
way, right?
Sige, go.
Okay.
it's
Yeah, you guys fucking brought my dragon to less than half.
Do I have
Okay,
AO? Do I have AO?
Unfortunately, no. Kasi you managed to hold on. You couldn't, like,
It's moved away from my space.
very well. Sige, let's roll at disadvantage.
Why disadvantage? Because I'm off balance?
Yeah, you don't have footing na proper.
He's a bard.
Don't
He's a sword
shut up,
bard.
Balan.
Okay. I'm a warcaster, so I'm going
Fine.
to
Cast a spell, yeah, go for
cast the spell. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
Oh, he saves.
Okay.
what is that?
He doesn't. You don't know. It says.
it. It fizzles.
Oh wait.
I think I know.
All right, so
Charm.
managed just to move there. That ends his turn. Slurp, it's your turn.
I as a bonus action, I'll use a cantrip on him. So, ooh!
Nice.
Wait lang. Ay, hindi. Hindi to siya attack roll. Ano pala to siya?
Ah.
In save. Mali pala. In save pala. DC 15. Oh my goodness. He still takes 2 psychic damage.
Okay, you're whittling him down, boys.
And then I will show him the finger as I will fade away. Look you, dragon.
All right. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
I'll just scurry around
All
and
right.
end my turn.
Oh
Sorry,
great.
wait lang. Total damage ko lang.
Gi-drop ko na yung haste kay Balan DM to concentrate on invisibility.
Okay, sige. When you drop it, does the stun appear?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, you managed to use yung mind sliver. Binigyan mo na siya ng slight migraine. Sakit ng ulo. And then you would suddenly disappear. Okay. At the end of that turn, it's gonna try to see you.
Wow. Oh my
Oh.
goodness. What is that? Shit.
Manages to sense your presence. All right, that ends that particular circumstance there. It's now your turn, Gibson. You are lying
here.
prone in the pool
All right.
of water.
I stand up.
Okay.
It's super far away from me. Damn it.
Oh.
I'll just try to move. Half movement if I try to move away.
You stand up. You
Yeah,
stood
but
up from prone, so half movement to move away.
so no, where I am, is it difficult
Yeah.
terrain?
No, it's not. It's water. You can still move through it relatively
So
easy.
15 feet would get me here. How far is it from me? 80 feet. I'll just vicious mockery it then. I wait. No, I'll just fire my crossbow. My short bow.
Go ahead.
Crit.
Oh,
That just hits. For 11 points of piercy damage.
okay.
Teka lang. Do you
Fire
have a
again.
second attack? Okay.
Nice.
Oh my god.
How do you want to do this?
Pwede ba ako mag-flourish sa ranged weapon? Hindi, no?
Pwede,
Alam
I
ko.
think.
Pwede actually. Wala siya
Wala naman
sa
sinabi eh.
written.
Wala naman sinabing melee lang dapat eh.
Alright. I'll flourish one.
God, I miss my bard.
Siguro mobile flourish maybe? I don't know. So I can move 30 feet more. 5, 10, 15, 20. Tama ba?
40 feet.
40 feet. 10,
Kas-
15,
oh,
20,
kasi yung attack
25,
eh.
30,
Yeah.
35, 40 here.
Alright.
Yeah, and it takes a d8 more. 4. So that's 23 total damage.
Alright. Taken. Alright. Sige. Let's get close. This is, parang, as this is happening, he's parang storm. You don't know what's going on in his head.
Can I interact with it?
Sure. As a free action.
Look, we just want your eggs. That's it.
Ah.
You can always lay more eggs. You don't really care about these eggs. Right? Is it worth it?
And okay, I'm gonna bring this up because it has something to do with the lore, and it's very on brand with my brand, which is geeking out. A black dragon's instinct is to be very, protective of itself, survival centric, right? Pero meron siyang parental instinct towards his eggs, so it's very torn. So, given that circumstance, Fonzie, I'll need you to make a persuasion check.
Perfect.
Why? Wait, persuasion. Hold on. My character sheet is weird. Okay, persuasion check. 12.
Okay. It roars back at you. The spit and acid flying everywhere.
English! I say English! Come on!
Come on.
Let's talk
Alright.
here.
All right, so there goes that circumstance there. At the end of your turn, at the end of that,
As I knock another arrow.
The mate comes in. Another black dragon appears.
nah, that's not that.
I'm out. I can't Nova na.
All right, within 60 feet of it. Sorry, oh god, cancel. Wait lang ha.
Who's trying to steal my air?
Cannot.
How do I change the shape? Nah, fine, I'll do it that way na lang. Oh. Within 60 feet of it. $60 feet, ilang squares yun? 6, no? Tama. No.
No.
12?
Yeah.
You can...
You can ruler naman, DM.
Yeah, but I wanted to... Okay, here. So here, no? Here yung start. Alright. This particular area... is shrouded in magical darkness.
Oh,
What?
there's a drow? Drizzt, is that you? My friend!
Alright. Alright. So, magical darkness spreads from a point the dragon chooses within 60 feet of it. So, it shrouds itself in darkness.
Itself or that area?
That area. It's shroud.
Okay.
Yan, filling it.
Okay.
How high is the, 50 foot?
80 feet. He's up by 40 feet. Right? 40 feet yung height niya. No, it went up so 80 feet siya.
So, ano yung dimensions ng darkness? Alam ko
60, 15 foot radius.
Is it 60-foot radius sphere? Okay, cool.
Oh, that's really big.
No. Chooses a point. 15. Sorry guys. Puta, labo. My reading comprehension is off the whack. Okay, sorry. 15-foot radius yung sphere lang. Right? Ayan.
Yeah.
So within 60 feet yung nakikita niya, pwede nalagyan ng magical darkness.
Yes.
So sorry, may I'm sorry.
I mean, he can cast it on himself.
Yeah, he's gonna cast it on himself because fuck you guys, he wants to live. All right, hold on. 15 foot radius. Okay. Ayan. Okay. Yan. All right. Suddenly, Slurp, you are surrounded by a magical darkness, and no light seems to penetrate it. That ends that particular circumstance there. Next in the Ulfgar, what do you want to do?
So he has
Patayin
darkness,
na
right?
yan.
Magical darkness.
Okay. I will move here next to Balen. How high is he?
Gibson.
80 feet.
Fuck.
So you see like a
Gibson pala.
15-foot sphere of darkness just there. So you see where where he is. It's just that he's surrounded by darkness.
But yeah, we can't see him.
You can't see him per se. Yeah.
Fine.
So,
Dispel magic.
Is that magical darkness?
Is magical darkness magical?
Yes.
Darkness?
I'm guessing it's the darkness spell, right?
Yeah, no, it's not a spell. It's a
Radiant.
lair.
Ah.
It's a lair action. So it's still magic.
Yeah.
It's up to you. How do
Yeah,
you
no,
how
no,
you
it's
interpret
still
it?
magic. Yeah, I'll ano, I'll do, so he's like, what?
Somebody turned on the lights.
That's it for my action. Sige, I'm gonna move the ano na
This
lang
is so fucking annoying.
enter.
What? Stop. All right, cool. Fuck. Okay, so that ends your turn. 80 feet into the air. That ends your turn. Balan,
Alright,
you
so
are
I stand up.
stunned. You are stunned.
Yeah, no action because
You are
of haste.
prone in the water. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I stand pala. Sorry.
Bad idea.
Nice.
Wait lang,
Okay.
Just floating in the water.
Doesn't
Oh,
make
no.
any sense.
Balin is dead. Oh no. Oh
Then you
god.
see
Man, you're holding your
drowns.
breath in the water in spite of being stunned. So that's a weird particular circumstance right there. What matters is you're not dead. Okay, top of the round. So the dragon is this is now the 5th round. The dragon is confused. What's it going to do? Nawala na yung protection niya. It's gonna keep fighting.
Yeah.
Keep fighting.
Fight to the death, dragon. Come on. Give us our XP.
Oh yes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, it's going to give more than XP.
It's going to move here, 80 feet into the air.
Oh boy.
Spit at
That's
us.
a
Okay.
classic billiard move.
All right. Roll 12d8.
Conveniently.
Oh my
Oh
god!
wow! So lucky.
You suffered.
Dex save,
Yeah, you need to make a dex save. 14.
I fail.
Fail.
I take half though because of the
Everyone,
resistance.
you automatically fail this, Balan.
Okay.
23 plus 3, okay. You save.
18.
Okay.
Does it get rid of my stun? Hindi rin.
No, at the end of your turn, di ka na stun. Yan.
So you can
Ah,
Ay,
save.
oo nga. So you can save,
Yeah.
actually. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
So I can save.
Mm-mm.
So dexterity save. Hold on.
Hey, I'm still alive.
With the get
Halved.
hit.
Halved. Okay.
Oh fuck.
Fortunately. But you have that because of the potion that you took earlier.
Okay.
That ends its turn.
Saving
Ah.
for bless, DM.
Okay, go ahead.
Save.
You save for bless. And
That's
then,
ko nga pala.
Hmm?
Yeah, but
No.
I rolled a
Never
3,
mind.
dude.
yeah,
I
I
know.
rolled the 3.
Yeah. Andit siya pala.
Mathematically.
So it's parang as he does this, I will take you all down. And then manages to spew out acid. All right, that ends its turn.
Bruh, you need to get older first.
Oh, so half, no? 37, half.
What a scratch.
Yeah.
18 or 19 to?
Yung alin?
Damage. Half, no? Half, di ba?
Yes.
19 yan, half. No, 37 half is 19 or 18.
Okay. 19.
18 or 19 or 18?
19. Please.
Okay.
You guys will
Noted.
fucking live. Give me. This is my first time playing an actual dragon, guys. Come on. All right. Cool. Slurp, it's your turn. What do you want to do, boy?
I shall give him the invisible headache.
Mhm.
Oh, that's actually supposed to be an int save pala dapat, DM.
And save, no?
Oh
Natural
my
20.
God.
So that's 3 damage.
Yep. Whatever, I'll just chuck this at him.
Stop giving me a migraine. Wait, ano to?
Fireball.
Fireball, sorry. Yes.
No, because I'm going to use my second
Legendary
Wow.
resistance.
Legendary
Asshole.
resistance. Alright, so that's 14 damage.
Uh, fifth. May 1 ako
14.
na, hindi.
Yeah?
15 pala DM kasi may elemental adapt ako.
Yeah. 29 damage dapat siya.
Yeah.
Okay, sige. So, 15. Okay, cool.
And turn.
Okay, so wait lang Sorry. Teka lang. Dino-document ko lang lahat. Wait lang. Alright, cool. That ends your turn. Ano pwedeng gawin nito? Latak. Can't do shit. Alright, cool. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gibson, it's your turn.
I'll move up.
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, 6. Take out my short bow. Probably here na lang. Para hindi kami
Okay.
nakalinya. Noticing the patterns. Do you only fire in straight lines? How boring. And I will shoot at it.
Alright, go ahead.
With my short bow. 2 shots. First attack.
That hits.
That hits. Second attack. Will probably miss.
That unfortunately misses.
And then
Move too far. Pero sige, okay lang.
flourish kaya ako. Yeah, I'll flourish.
Alright.
Pusin mo na.
Yeah. Nova.
2
Alright.
plus 2 damage.
Okay.
I'll just use it to move
Okay.
40 feet. Saan ba? I don't want to be too far from the thread.
Yeah. I'm about to drop it.
Mag-ano na lang
Very
ako.
well.
Mag-defensive flourish na lang ako.
Alright. So, disadvantage on attacks against you.
No.
What's
Plus AC
Plus
lang.
2 AC.
Plus 2 AC.
Okay. Do I still take the damage though?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, cool. Okay. On.
I'm down to 1 last flourish.
Okay. Alright.
Alright.
That ends your turn, Ulfgar.
I move into the water para within reach si ano. Okay.
Alright?
And I drop a mass cure wound centered on myself, healing all 3 of us.
Motherfucker.
Here we go.
By how much?
You fucking cleric.
Yes, right? Roll high, come on. Roll high.
Hope you roll all once.
20
Motherfucker.
plus...
Nice.
Not bad.
This is plus...
Life cleric
hold on.
yan.
Ooh.
To 7.
Plus 500.
Plus 7. So 20... Ay, shit. Mali. Sorry. 27 healing lang. 27 healing.
7. Alright. Plus 27. Alright.
Huge.
That would... I will move the spiritual weapon closer to the dragon. Kanina pa
Okay.
siya nag-hover dyan, naghahanap ng target. End turn. That's it.
That ends your turn. Balin.
I will move closer. Wait, far away. Okay.
Oh, wait. And I heal an additional plus 7 then. Because of Blessed Disciple.
See, I'll just move.
Life clerics, man. They're the best.
Yeah.
I'll move 30 feet.
Okay.
And I
That's 35 feet.
I'll fire my crossbow.
There. Fire crossbow. Unfortunately, that misses.
And single attack lang na.
Yeah.
And I end my turn.
Alright, that ends your turn. Top of the round. Still going to be fighting.
Nice.
Shit.
Woo!
Saya.
Wait, we're all clumped up. Oh my goodness.
Straight ball na naman. Oh.
Yeah.
Side
Yeah.
pockets.
You see
Six-
this, guys?
60 feet. 60 feet lang.
Yeah. It's probably gonna move a little bit here.
Oh.
Hindi pa rin abot. 70 feet.
Abot lang.
Abot ba?
Just hits. Right
Oh
at
my
the end.
gosh.
Yung dulong-dulo, no? Umabot.
Calculators.
Okay. Oh, shit. Wow. Holy shit. Okay.
60 plus. Alright, so half that,
Oh, save.
half that
30,
plus half
15.
that.
Okay.
15. How about the others? I'll need Balin and Slurp to do the same.
Nice.
Balin, you have that plus half that. That's 15 acid damage.
Save din.
Yeah. So 15 damage.
Does
No.
this stack ba with
With what?
with the potion?
Yeah, you have siya, so 30 damage.
May
Half
resistance
by
ka
the
na eh.
potion, you have
Ah,
50
sabagay.
damage total. Right?
Resistance.
Cool,
Well, I
cool,
don't
cool,
know.
cool, cool.
It's up to Carlo. Your
Yeah.
call. Would you allow double resistance?
Yeah, kasi and besides we've been doing it kanina pa. So okay
No,
lang yan
resistances
kasi
don't stack eh.
Oo.
I see. Okay, so 30.
ganun.
God.
Nagdo-double tayo kasi nag-save tapos may resistance
tapos
siya.
may,
Yeah.
Yes.
So, hindi
So
siya-
yun yung ano.
30, 30.
Yeah.
Alright.
So you can't have it further because of this.
Teka.
But you
Hindi,
save.
slurp saves eh.
So
Hindi.
15
Mag-absorb elements sana siya.
para ma-resist pa talaga. Hindi na siguro.
Double resistance yung gusto nga bulin.
Ayan, unfortunately, na.
So half,
Come on,
half,
dude.
half. Tatlong half.
Half the half.
Pwede.
You can't have three
One-
halves, bro.
1/8.
All right.
You can't have double advantage.
Okay, come on, guys. You guys are gonna kill my dragon anyway. Okay, that ends his turn. Slurp. You have greater invisibility. And death ward.
Oh, ano? Cool. You know what? Let me use 2 casts of Scorching Radium. So that would be 6 rays. 6 rays.
God.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Miss.
Miss.
5,
Hits.
6.
Hits.
All right. So 4 plus
elemental
12. Yeah. So 4 plus 12, that's 16. Plus
Yep.
4, that's 20. Plus 3, that's
Pwede.
23.
Plus 2 pa DM kasi elemental
Plus-
adapt siya.
Plus 2.
Yep, plus 2.
Ah.
Kasi dalawang
25.
ones.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
I fire off Scorching Rays na, and then the final blast is parang it's shaped like a fish.
I was gonna
Fuck
say.
you, dragon.
Fish.
Drawing inspiration from when you try to grill fish from the quivering forest, you fire rays of scorching energy at it, and it envelops it in flames. And then it falls and exploding into a fish-shaped pattern. It goes down. I'll need Balin and Ulfgar to make dexterity saving throws to avoid this flying dragon.
Okay. 15?
All right, you save. You take.
I do a dwarf roll to the left.
Yeah, you save. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. Balin, you
Ow.
take it like a man. It falls right on you, burning as it goes down. Pero yeah, it's nothing. So, you guys are now out of combat.
Cool.
What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to collect me a trophy.
Mhm.
That motherfucker.
What are you gonna do?
We
I'm
got
going-
ourselves some mighty loot today.
I'll probably get a claw or a tooth from the
Okay.
dragon.
I'm scaling it.
Okay. Sige, I'll need you guys to perform to roll nature checks for this one. Because you're trying to make sure that some of these parts aren't
Oh,
damaged. Okay.
Ako, I want a claw.
All right.
If ever.
Slurp, what are you getting from it?
Uh, maybe, ano bang maganda? Thinking. Maybe I kind of want to get materials to at least make a parang some sort of a headgear with it. Parang
Yeah,
some
para
materials.
proof of
Parang
ano,
guide.
proof of ano, yeah. All right. Okay, let me resolve this. Gibson and Balan, you do manage to get tooth and some parts of its horn, basically from its face. So you're able to do that. Unfortunately, since you want to scale this, Ulfgar,
Yeah.
yung scorching rays ni Slurp just
Mhm.
basically destroy these skills, so they're scorched and parched, so they wouldn't be any good skills, but the hide is still there. You can grab it pa din. You can attempt to. Pero in terms of skills hindi siya makukuha. In terms of for you naman, Slurp, with that natural 20, let's just say that you can have a small part of its skull, yung upper part particularly with the jutting sidewards cresting na horns niya. You have that as your just the upper part. So that's your headgear. It doesn't give you additional AC, but it makes you look fucking formidable.
Imagine just little goblin.
Yeah, parang ganun.
Tapos parang sa Pokemon, sino yung nakaskal na
Si Cubone.
Cubone.
All right.
Well, we only wanted its eggs. Now it can lay no more eggs. Stupid dragon.
We basically kind of ended its species line.
Is the heart somehow still intact and unburned?
With that nature check, yeah, it's still
Cool.
there.
Let's take the heart.
Holy fuck, dude.
We
All right.
look for the dragon's loot. Kung meron mo siyang parang horde.
Investigation checks all around for those who want to search.
Yes.
Also,
I
maybe
do.
you stop mo na yung share para we can see each other sa stream. Yeah, kasi tapos na eh. Ayan.
Okay.
Investigation check.
Fuck you, Slurp.
The dragon's
Why you like
horde.
this? Balan, Ulfgar, how about Gibson na investigation?
Nope.
Okay. So Ulfgar, Balan, and Gibson just try to look for a dragon sword, any sign. But parang something guides your goblin friend. And
I
parang
have been
nakikita niya
enlightened.
just with the head, just a really a mound that's just covered in moss and foliage. You see a total of 5,000 gold pieces and some items of particular repute. There's one belt and there is one parang how should I parang a necklace, a pendant. Well, those are what's there.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Looting.
All right.
Dragon
Nakalimutan
eggs
yung
also.
egg ba, no? Okay.
You check on the eggs and they're all broken.
What?
Did you grab the eggs?
It's my backpack. Yeah.
And you went prone how many times?
Oh shit, yeah.
I don't think they're that easily broken, di ba? These are
Yeah,
dragon
check
eggs.
nyo muna. Check nyo na ba?
I
Checking
had to. I remember I dropped them.
Yeah, and you dropped. Okay. You dropped them when the dragon came in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Checking my backpack.
Okay, yeah.
Is it broken?
Perception. Investigation.
Okay. One.
Shit.
You pull it out, parang you're not sure, but it seems pretty, it seems just there. There's no cracks or pero you're really concerned about it.
Wow. Breakfast time.
But it's okay because dragon eggs are particularly for black dragon eggs that are in swampy waters and with lots of predators, they're particularly durable, so they're okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So let's head back.
Okay, so you traverse all the way upwards, avoiding yung mga puddles. I'll need you guys to make a survival check.
I'm still drunk with power. No? I'm
Yeah,
getting lost.
actually, yeah. Nice.
Nope.
As a it takes you like roughly half an hour to get out because you wanted to avoid yung mga pitfalls, mga quicksand. And yeah, you are out of the mound na. You can see the light and you step out.
Cool.
All right then. Back to the town first, I reckon. Get some sleep, and then back to
Agreed.
the city. Very well.
You also go ahead.
Do we have all the eggs?
You grab 2. Ulfgar grabbed 1, so you have 3.
Okay, good.
Did anyone
Wala
else grab
nang
anything?
iba? Wala
There
nang
were
iba?
5.
We take it all.
You take it all?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sige. So you have all 5 eggs.
Oh,
Nice.
He will pet the egg. The dragon. Okay.
This is like Ragnarok. Anyway, go ahead.
Ito yung second child.
Hmm?
God, we could probably.
So
sell.
does the town have like someone who can identify things?
You can check. You can check.
Okay.
See Gilbert, yeah. The guild's supplier and wizard. What else pa?
Might as well have the things identified
All right.
before we end the
So,
session.
So you manage to get out of the burrow and parang you look around. Norton mentioned that he'd stay around and look after you. And then you think, yeah, that's weird. Is it Norton? Where did Norton go?
He got breathed on.
You see,
Rip.
you see his body just corroding in a pool of
Ah.
what seems to be acid.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Wait, he followed us down pala.
bodies,
Oh my god.
along with bodies
Holy
of
shit.
shambling mounds surrounding
Yeah.
him. He
Wait,
didn't say
there-
he'd follow you. He'd say he'd keep watch and let you know if there's a dragon there.
Yeah, he died. Okay.
Oh,
You don't know yet? Have you checked?
We got him
Grabe
killed twice
mag-assume.
already.
Grabe mag-assume.
Well, he's
ang
dead.
mga
Let's
tao.
go.
How many times can a guy die? I mean, seriously, at this point, he just deserves it. I move closer.
All right.
I check his body.
Investigation.
Now I'll pick up a stone, tapos I'll throw it. Parang I'll say, Norton, stop hiding.
He's not. No
Norton
response,
scanned
I
my
guess?
computer.
No response. Okay. And I'll gather his remains, I guess, or whatever I can gather.
Are you sure you
my
don't want to
God.
medicine check this fucker?
Yeah, sure. Medicine check
All
muna.
right, roll for a medicine check.
Grabe ang reaction ng mga tao. Yeah, sure. I'll do a medicine check, whatever.
he's
I'm not proficient. It doesn't matter to me.
Walang, ganyan ka, walang pakialam ang mga tao.
he's you'll notice that he's unconscious. It's just that parts of him are being corroded by the
he's
the
alive.
acid that's in there.
Okay.
It's but a scratch.
Okay, you're still alive. Alright, okay.
I'll
Sleep
healing
there.
word him.
I'm gonna. Ulfgar will grab him.
Oh no.
Then
You're still in the swamp. I will need you guys. Where do you want to go next?
Oh shit. Go back to the no, Jongvale, right?
Jongvale town.
Jongvale or
Yeah, we have to return Norton. Just put him back there.
Yeah.
Is he
Like nothing
alive?
happened.
Here's your
Sorry.
ranger.
This guy just gave us a personal favor and we treat him like trash.
Let's just modify his memory when we get back or something. Let's say that he fought bravely, with him, and he struck the final blow before, some shit like that. Things
Mm.
like that.
Okay, so for the purposes of brevity, you return Norton to his wife. He's very worried. His kids are very worried. Pero do you really cast modify memory? Or...
No, I don't. I just say I
Okay.
just feel his, spending time with him. I spend time to just fill him with lies of his heroism.
Lies are told. To be fair, those were like 5 shambling mounts that I had prepared for this. So he managed to take them all on his own sum. And parang he's there he thanks you for getting him out. And yeah, gives you a quick route back home or back to Zucate. And you take it, basically.
Yes.
Carrying all 3 eggs with you.
Okay.
And okay, sorry, Slurp.
5.
Get it 5.
5. You all take all 5 black dragon eggs with you. You're there. You step into town. It's roughly around sunset na, more or less. And this was after a few 10 days then. So just so we're clear, you reach down at the sunset. And yeah, you're able to talk to people in the
Yeah, we
go
rushed to
back.
Gilbert's first.
All right, so he greets. Oh, okay. You look worse for wear. How can I help you?
We have some things that we hope would be identified by you.
He looks at Slurp. I see you went hunting. Good for you.
I
Looks. He identifies it, and you have a permeate of health, and
Nice.
a belt of strength.
Ooh.
Oh.
Which one? Which one?
Wait lang. Roll a
You're
d6.
giant.
Storm Giant, joke lang.
I'm not gonna give you that.
RIP campaign.
Sorry.
Oo.
Roll a 1d3.
I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna use it.
No one's
I'm
gonna
gonna
use
roll.
it.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna use it. Fuck. That's my D.
Yeah, roll it.
Slurp will hit. Okay. Roll 1d3.
Si Slurp na mag-roll.
Really?
Okay.
I'm not. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
2?
You have a belt of stone giant strength.
Ooh,
Nice.
not bad. Nice.
All right. And you have 5,000 gold pieces. But I'm guessing. He mentions this. Oh yeah, these are really good finds. So, you got this from a dragon horde or something?
Yeah.
This is particularly good. This is a very rare find. Oh, is there anything else that I can help you with?
I pull out the the heart
Okay.
and ask Gilbert if he has anything to store this in, a jar maybe.
The heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really huge, so it's probably a barrel. Sure. Just put it here. He grabs like a small rain barrel and he puts it there. Drop it.
Splurt.
Okay. Cool. Is there anything else I can help you with? As for the heart, I'll see what I can do about it. But yeah.
How's the owlbear?
He's there.
Right.
He's just walking around the shop. It goes close to you, Slurp, and tries to check kung ano yung what's on your head. Ito
I
no.
pretend to be a dragon.
Alright. Pero other than that, it's just skipping around, just walking around, crawling around, tapos parang it goes to you, tries to get to see if you'll pet it or something. It's just okay. Still there. The wings are growing slightly bigger, pero nothing notable as of late.
I asked Gilbert if he has a brass razor, so I can try to summon a familiar, maybe.
Hold on. Let me check the stock downstairs. And he goes down, comes back up a few minutes later. We actually do have a brazier. I'll give it to you for a discounted price of 2,500 gold.
Wow, barrel? Friend, barrel?
Yeah, you can have it. I
Very
take
well.
out half of the
Of the
dragon horde.
Cool,
Bronze.
cool.
I could probably make this for less. I mutter.
Smelt the gold.
Fucking Gilbert.
Bro, hold on. That's a bronze brazier, and it's really rare with that that magical print. Anyway, so he gives you. Thank you so much. That's a discounted rate now by the guild, and he hands you the brazier. And yeah, you may now have a familiar.
Nice.
You can start
Yeah, I
casting.
wanted to-
Ooh. Right now, it'll take me an hour.
It's an hour.
Yeah, it's a ritual cast ata, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So is there
Yeah.
anything else that I can do?
Before we leave, I give Gilbert a rolled scroll, and I wink at him and just exit the door.
Okay. Thank you. You know what? Here's 500 gold back from the 2,000 you gave me. So 2,000 gold
Nakonsensya.
siya, yeah. Thank you, Master Bard. This is okay. Anything else that you want to do in Gilbert shop?
What the identify now? So who wants the permeate of health?
Probably.
More health would work for me.
Yeah.
Sa'yo naman yung giant strength, diba?
Yeah, so if nobody should take it.
Well, you have to
Okay,
wait till Zabu meets you again. Hey, that good-looking belt, joke.
We
Fight
found
me for it.
We
Fight
found
for
it.
it.
Oh, it's gonna be an arm wrestling match.
Yeah, dude. All right. Cool. All right.
Hindi to ano, diba? Hindi to what's the word? Attunement tong permeate.
Yeah, it's
I
not.
know.
No, I'll just carry it for now, and I'll just say na parang whoever needs it can have it, but I'll just hold on to it for now.
Nice.
As you exit Gilbert shop. Are you exiting Gilbert shop?
We are.
Yep.
All right. Ayun. So cold wind blows towards your direction. It's not too strong. It's just the right and you think that's probably time to go back into the Boulder Forge Inn and give Esmeralda those 5 dragon eggs that you have.
3 dragon eggs.
3.
What happened? What? 3. Okay, fine. 3.
You keep the
dragon eggs
2.
that you have. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. All right. Go to you walk towards the inn. The cold suddenly disappearing from your extremities. You feel the warm hearth of the Boulder Forge Inn. Tired from fighting the terrors of the swamp. And that's where we'll end this particular session.
Woohoo!
Thank you guys so much for playing.
You.
Thank you, EJ. EJ's got to go. So we're good.
Yes.
All right.
See ya,
Thanks,
guys.
Thanks, EJ. Bye.
Yan.
Bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys.